Here's your copy of Homey Goodies.
Homey Goodies. I'll dash right home and whip up a big batch of fudge. Scat. Get out of here.
Good afternoon, Miss Martin.
Hello, Jerry. Good heavens, more letters?
A few.
But the contest deadline was yesterday.
Oh, but you'll be getting a lot of late ones. Bet I'll be bringing them in for another month.
I suppose so.
Well, Joan?
These are the 5 best slogans we've received, Mr. Harrison. They're short and simply worded, and they...
Let me down. Not bad. Not bad.
Would you like to see the others?
No, thanks. I'll trust your judgment.
There are several thousand letters that arrived too late. What shall we do, keep them for our mailing list?
No, just tell the janitor to dispose of them. And you better go home and get some rest.
Oh, if there's anything you want me to do...
No, I'll be leaving myself in a little while. You run along.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Work again tonight?
No. I'd have a hot bath and be in bed by 8 o'clock.
Oh, no, you're not. I've been waiting 2 weeks for you to have a free evening.
Did you ever open 9,000 envelopes?
Anytime you want to quit working, you know, I make enough to support both of us.
Oh, Sully, not tonight, please. I'm tired.
So am I. Tired of waiting for you to make up your mind.
Do we have to go over all that again?
I hope not. Here.
Oh.
All you have to do is say yes, and you get the wedding ring to match.
Sully, you're so romantic.
I'm romantic enough to want my wife to stay home where she belongs.
But I like my work. I enjoy it. I'm perfectly capable of holding down a job and being a wife at the same time.
Not my wife, and not the right hand, the left one.
When you change your mind about my working, I'll move it over to this finger.
You mean you'll move it over when you realize I'm right? Now listen, Joe, if you think a job is more important to you,
Look out.
You Sunday driver!
Thanks for bringing me home, Sully.
Oh, you can thank me after we eat.
Now, I'm not going out to dinner tonight.
You don't have to go out. I'll get dinner. It's about time you found out what a good cook you're going to marry.
Oh.
It's taken me years to perfect this recipe. You take 3 packages of spaghetti, put it in water.
3 packages? Sully, you didn't buy that much.
Why not?
I'll have cold spaghetti around for weeks.
There won't be any left. Not the way I cook it.
We'll phone Johnny to come over and help us eat.
We will not phone Johnny. He was with me when I bought this stuff. It took me a half an hour to ditch it.
Hello, folks.
What are you doing here?
Pressing my trousers. I grew tired of waiting and could think of nothing better to do. You know, Joan, I wouldn't miss one of Sully's spaghetti dinners for the world.
We were just talking about phoning you.
I'm tickled to death you decided to come.
I knew you would be. Will you put that iron away for me, old man?
Sully?
Okay. But right after dinner, out he goes.
Right after dinner, out you both go.
Oh, sure. But he goes first.
Who's going to wash the dishes? I said, who's going to wash the dishes?
He is.
Pour me another cup of coffee. Well, what gives in the travel more contest, Joan?
I picked the winners late this afternoon.
You picked him.
In the cup.
Well, that's strange. I thought sure Harrison would have a couple of ringers of his own in there.
I'd swear all these are on the level.
Maybe you both got Harrison wrong this time. Maybe he's going straight.
Yeah, and maybe you're Mr. Massey.
Massey? Who's Massey?
That's what I want to know.
Well, come on, give. Tell Uncle Johnny.
Well, Harrison never makes an important decision without phoning someone named Massey. And my guess is that he's the real head of the gang.
Why don't you have the call traced and find out who he is?
Because Harrison always makes the call himself.
The name's probably Mamie Massey. Only Harrison calling some girlfriend. That outfit's on the level. You both got Harrison wrong.
Oh, sure.
Just because you've suspected him for 2 years.
3.
And haven't been able to prove a thing. Listen, you've had Joan planted in that office for months, and what's she been able to find out? Only that Harrison calls his girlfriend every now and then. A sheer waste of taxpayers' money.
Since when has that bothered you?
I found out enough to make me agree with Sully. I don't know what they're after. I don't know what the plan is, but if that firm's legitimate...
Well, take my word for it, it is.
Well, whether it is or not, we'll handle that bunch my way.
All right. You're the boss. I'm not. Which only goes to prove that even the Treasury Department can make mistakes.
Here's the list of the winners.
When will these names be announced?
Tomorrow night at 8 over WAND.
The names of the 5 lucky winners in the Travel More Trip to Europe contest. These fortunate people will be supplied with complete sets of Travel More luggage and will receive a glorious 2-month excursion with all expenses paid. The first winning slogan is, coast to coast and shore to shore, you'll get the most from Travel More. My congratulations to Miss Mary Larson.
Mother, I won it!
The second winner is Mr. Clinton Ames of Boston, Massachusetts.
Wahoo!
His slogan is, those who travel most, use Travel More. And believe you me, folks, Mr. Clinton Ames is right. Travel More luggage will prove its worth to you many times over. Mr. Ames, I envy you the good time in store for you.
Where do you think you're going? To a far?
No, to Europe.
For her prize-winning slogan, Travel More with Travel More, my congratulations to Miss Anna Wexley of New York City.
It's me!
The fourth lucky winner is Dr. Charles Lee of Chicago, Illinois.
Paris. Congratulations, Doc.
With his expressive slogan, a grip
This may hurt
for
just a little.
every trip.
Oh.
The fifth and final winner, who will soon be on his way to the gay capitals of Europe, is Mr. Peter Garfield of Poughkeepsie. Mr. Garfield's slogan is, the cure for travel ills.
I won it! I'm going to Paris, to London, to Switzerland. I'm going to Europe.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. The radio contest. I'm one of the winners.
We know that.
We want to make you a proposition.
Oh, you must be from the Travel More.
No. We're from the Treasury Department.
Oh, I didn't make enough money last year to pay income tax. Honest, I didn't.
This is an entirely different matter, Mr. Garfield.
We want you to do the department a little favor.
Me?
We want you to go to Hawaii.
Oh, but I'm going to Europe.
Hawaii instead of Europe.
With all your expenses paid.
No, I'm going to Europe. I've dreamed about going to Europe for years now. Maybe when I get back,
No, it'll be too late then. This is your golden opportunity.
Get a load of this. Hawaii, land of eternal sunshine.
Luxurious hotel.
Palm trees swaying in the breeze.
Bathing beaches, the blue Pacific.
A tropical garden of Eden.
A beautiful voyage both ways.
Beautiful Hawaiian maidens dancing the hula.
Yes, you know, the hula.
Sold.
Garfield, a little to the left. Thank you. Miss Wexley, will you smile a little bit? And Doctor, raise your chin just a little bit. Okay, fellas. Thank you. Hold it. Thank you very much.
And I thank you very, very much. You know, it's really fine of you, and the Travelware Corporation certainly appreciates your splendid cooperation.
Will those pictures really be in the newspaper?
They'd better be, or I'll fire my publicity man. And now I want you to meet Mr. Lawrence Kearns. He'll be in charge of your tour. Mr. Kearns is yours to command. He'll take care of all the bothersome details, and I want you to put the load on his shoulder. And remember, Larry, you have 2 jobs on this trip. To check up on the Travel More luggage from time to time and report on its condition to me. But your most important task is to see that these charming people have as pleasant a time as possible.
I understand.
And now the best of luck, and I hope you all have a very pleasant voyage.
Thank you.
Voulez-vous, mademoiselle? Le beau tapis? Le beau tapis?
I hate the thought of going home so soon.
Well, I wouldn't mind staying another week.
I wouldn't mind staying 2 weeks if I could get a good American cup of coffee.
I'd like to stay a little longer, too. There are so many beautiful things to look at.
I'm looking at the most beautiful thing in Europe right now. And I'm going to keep right on looking at my beautiful rug. Oh, please, monsieur, look at my beautiful rug. The finest, nobody. No, thank you. Oh, but I sell very cheap, monsieur. Need money. Poor man must eat, no?
Yes, but you're not poor. You're rich. Look. There's a $50 in your ear. There's another one on your nose. Look at this. 2 of them there. Wait, one more here. Hey, wait a minute. Don't go. Look, your nose. You're usually wasting your time selling rugs, my good man. Now, away with you. Away there. Oh, Sinbad.
Yes, monsieur.
Yeah. Well, that's the sort of thing I picked up in India. Studying 37 years, the esoteric secrets of the yoga philosophy and the old high priest of Alcalabad. Not bad.
Whenever did you do that?
I've often wondered myself.
Do you know any others?
Well, I know one more.
You can only do it at the magical hour?
Not at all. I just don't want to keep you folks up too late. We've got to catch that boat train early tomorrow morning.
Oh, do your trick, Mr. Kearns.
Well, remember you brought it on yourself. Now, if somebody will pour me a glass of water. There you are. Now, I want you to study this very carefully. The ace of spades on the lump of sugar. Now, fix that in your minds. And I shall pass my hand over the glass of water, pronounce the magic words, abracadabra, business, and then I will drop the lump of sugar with the ace of spades into the glass, covering same with the palm of my hand to prevent any of the magic from escaping. Now watch carefully. Watch the bubbles rising, each bubble carrying with it a particle of lead, one by one, until the entire lump has almost disappeared. The ace of spades remains.
Remains? Where?
Here.
Why, how perfectly smart.
Very clever. You should be on the stage.
Wonderful.
He almost fooled me for a while. How's it done? It's all done by fasting, meditation, and silent prayer.
I saw the most wonderful magician once. He made everything go into thin air.
Why, my laundryman can do that.
Oh, mademoiselle, pardon.
Oh, merci, monsieur.
You, are lonesome?
Comment?
I mean, you and I,
Oh, je regrette, mais je ne parle pas l'anglais.
I mean, vous, avec moi, we, promenade, go places.
Oh, je regrette, monsieur, mais j'ai rendez-vous avec mon ami. Je suis déjà en retard, c'est absolument impossible. Mais si par hasard vous passez par ici demain soir, peut-être...
Yes, thank you very much.
What's the matter, Colonel? She got a boyfriend?
Or did she drop that handkerchief for me? No, she can't speak English, and I haven't got time to learn French.
Good evening.
Glad to meet you. My name is Kearns.
May I see your credentials, please?
Sure. Here they are, right in order.
Thank you. The diamonds, please.
Yes.
You will want to check them, I presume?
What do you think?
This way, if you please.
Sure.
I believe you'll find these satisfactory.
Okay.
How are you enjoying your trip to Europe?
Still like Coney Island.
Oh, ils sont magnifiques.
Magnifique. It's been a long time since I've seen ice like this.
We took a long time to collect it.
It's smuggling. Diamonds. Awaiting instructions. Johnny.
3 years.
I beg your pardon?
I've been after this Harrison gang ever since I came to this division. And now, Susan, old kid, I got him.
So I give 3 loud cheers, a fire, and salute.
Belittling, huh?
Well, that pinches a pin.
Well, this Harrison gang is plenty smart. They started the luggage company, held a contest, and sent the winners to Europe, and planted a lot of diamonds on them.
Shall I call the newspapers and announce the arrest?
I'll let you know in time. I'm not interested in the contestants. They'd be innocent victims. I want Harrison, the mysterious Mr. Massey, and the rest of the gang. And this time I'm going to get them. Take a radiogram.
All right.
Mr. John Beebe, steamship Transylvania. Sit tight. Enjoy your trip. See you when the ship docks. Sign it, Sully.
Morning. Where do I find Mr. Harrison?
See my boy.
Your boy.
In there.
Let's oblige. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Clemens of the Common Insurance Company. I'd like to see Mr. Harrison, please.
I'm sorry, Mr. Harrison's very busy.
Well, I'm an investigator, not a salesman. All I want is some information.
Well, I'll see what I can do for you. Will you have a chair, please?
Thank you.
It says sailing for home today. Stop. Everything going as scheduled. Regards, Kearns. Yes, of course I will. Okay, bye. Yeah?
Gentleman to see you. He says he only wants some information from you.
What about?
He didn't say.
All right, I'll see him.
Will you come in, please?
Thank you.
What can I do for you, Mr. Clemens?
I understand you sponsored the Travel More contest and sent the 5 winners abroad.
Right.
I had these left over. I thought you might like some of them.
Oh, how nice. Put them right there.
Yeah. I'll need some water. You know, I've always heard that if you put a rusty nail in the water, the flowers will last longer.
Yes, I've heard that, too.
Here's a wire from our San Francisco office. Auto crash victim in hospital here claims to be Peter M. Garfield of Poughkeepsie, New York. Stop. Ascertain policy number and coverage of holder. I ran up to Poughkeepsie to make a routine check. Garfield's boss told me that he was in Europe with your party of contest winners.
He is.
Are you sure?
Well, I know that the man who said his name was Peter Garfield was with our party. Of course I can't. Hey, wait a minute. There's the man right there.
Mind if I take this with me?
Not at all.
All right, thanks.
Let me know what you find out, will you?
Yes, I will. Good day.
Okay.
You know,
Good day.
Good day.
see you around. You know, I have a little garden of my own. Of course, it isn't much, but I get some nice flowers sometime. If you'd like, why, maybe I'll bring you some, huh?
Oh, I'd appreciate that.
Hello? Massey?
Yes?
Harrison. Something just happened that rather worries me. I thought you ought to know about it. An insurance man was in here. A policy on Peter Garfield.
Who selected those winners?
The girl who's working as secretary for me, Joan Martin. I told you about her.
You said you thought she was all right. Weren't you sure?
Well, more or less. The Treasury Department wanted her for questioning.
Who told you that?
She did. And then she knows a lot of the boys on the West Coast.
Did she tell you that, too? Well, we'll see if the Treasury Department wants her. Take down this address.
475 East 47th Street.
You know, I've been thinking about giving that water culture a try. Did you ever hear of it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you did, huh? Oh, yeah, it's a very interesting thing. You see, you don't use any soil. You grow things. All you need is water and a lot of chemicals. Well, there's a professor in California raises potatoes, tomatoes, he gets watermelons, grapes, and onion. Makes the best soup. But anyway, I mean, you don't need a bit of land. All you need is water and a whole lot of air. You see?
Yes?
You come in, please.
Right away. Will you excuse me?
Oh, it's all right.
This is a blind address where we receive certain mail that we don't want addressed to this office.
I understand.
The morning delivery's at 10:45, so if you'll be there at 11.
I will.
And I needn't tell you that any mail in that box is rather important.
Of course.
Treasury Department, Sullivan speaking.
I understand your office is looking for a certain Joan Martin.
Who are you?
Never mind who I am. If you want the girl, you can find her at 475 East 47th Street at 11 o'clock.
475 East 40... Hello. Trace that last call. You're under arrest. Hurry up. Come on, sister, come on.
Who are you?
That doesn't make any difference who I am.
What
Cut
do
out
you
the
want?
conversation and
Let
come
me
on with
go.
me. You come with me.
What do you want?
Cut out the conversation.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
You tend to your own business.
Is he annoying you?
Yes.
You keep out of this. Well, you asked for this, brother.
Thank you for the lady.
Come on, old man. Come on. Snap out of it. There you go.
The girl, where'd she go?
That's none of your business.
What do you mean it's none of my business, you fat-headed chump? She's wanted.
You mean that you were trying to arrest that girl?
Certainly, I've been searching for her for months. Who are you? Where do you live?
My name's Allen. Roy Allen. I live just around the corner.
Around what corner?
Around that corner. I live in the Rexford Hall.
Oh, you mind if I use your place to clean up a little bit?
Well, certainly not.
Ask you a few questions, Mr. Allen?
Well, all you want. I'm terribly sorry that I had to come crashing in at precisely the wrong time.
I guess that'll hold it. Thanks.
Very welcome, sir. The next time my Sir Galahad complex creeps up, I'll ask questions before I start swinging.
Thanks.
I had no idea that girl crooks could be so attractive.
She's just a dime a dozen dame.
I'd say she's 1 in a million. What's she wanted for?
Nothing serious, just questioning.
There are a few questions I'd like to ask her. Why she even runs gracefully.
Well, I'm going to be going.
Very few women who can, you know.
Can what?
Run gracefully. Well, that girl...
So long, Allen. Thanks for the loan of the house, the peroxide, and the drink.
Well, you haven't even finished it yet.
Haven't got time. Bye.
Goodbye. Harrison? Massey speaking. They sent a man to arrest that girl, but I got her out of it. I'd say she was okay. That's right. And Harrison, I want you to cut her in.
It might have been smarter to have gone with the man. Now they have a resisting arrest charge against you.
Well, I had to get away. I couldn't let them get a hold of this.
I'm afraid we've underestimated you, Joan. I have orders from now on to give you a share in the profits.
Orders? But I thought you were the boss.
No, there's a higher up. And he's very well satisfied with you.
Well, I'd like to meet him and thank him sometime.
I doubt if that'll be possible. However, thanks for saving the letter.
You're welcome, Mr. Harrison.
I'm looking for a young lady named Joan Martin.
Her office is right over there.
Thanks.
There's a new heartthrob for Miss Martin. All right, rub it in.
At last.
Well, hello.
Well, you do remember me.
Yes, but whatever brings you here?
You?
Why?
Did you ever look in a mirror?
Now, really, Mr.
Allen. Roy Allen. You mind if I call you Joan?
Now, how did you find out my name?
Our mutual friend, Mr. Sullivan of the Treasury Department.
Oh.
That was easy. The hard part was finding you.
How'd you do that?
Well, I saw you take a black and white cab, and the taxi company located the driver, and he remembered bringing you to this building.
Doesn't sound so difficult to me.
Oh, tramping in and out of every office in this building looking for you wasn't easy. But it was worth it.
Now, that's the prettiest speech I've heard in a long time.
Have dinner with me tonight, and I'll tell you 1,000 prettier ones.
No, I'm afraid I have
Well, then tomorrow night.
Sorry.
And the night after tomorrow night, and the night after that.
Do you always rush into things without thinking?
I've never thought of anything but you for years. That is, at least since I first saw you. Shall I help you? Won't you at least let me drive you home?
Well, yes.
Oh, fine.
Well, Joan.
Yes, Mr. Harrison?
You mind mailing these for me on your way home?
Not at all.
Thanks.
Who's the old sourpuss?
He's the head of the company.
Your boss?
Yes.
Lucky man.
Tell you why he was trying to arrest me?
Oh, something about a questioning, but I didn't think it was any of my business.
Thank you. What did he say about me?
I told him I thought you were the most attractive girl I'd ever seen.
Well, what did he say?
I think he's a bit of a dope. Said you were a dime a dozen dame.
He did?
Yeah, and I felt like clipping him again when he said it.
I'll get him for that someday. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you, nothing. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much.
19 East Monroe Street, and the phone number?
Call the Travelmore Luggage Company.
All right, I'll phone you first thing in the morning. Be sure and cancel all your engagements for tomorrow night by then.
Well, you can phone.
All right. Good night.
Good night. May I take my hand in with me?
Well, if you insist.
Good night.
Good night.
You know darn well what happened to me.
Your chin. Really, Sully, you want to take boxing lessons?
Boxing lessons? I could have knocked that fashion plate for a roll of garbage cans. I had to play dead so you could escape.
Now, Mr. Sullivan, you can't get away with that. I was there. I saw what happened.
Yeah, well, I saw something, too. I was waiting in front of the Lawson building when you came out with that streamlined, half-baked Romeo. I saw you snuggling up to him on the way home, and I suppose you think it was cute to be holding hands with him out on the sidewalk right in front of everybody.
Well, what else can you expect from a dime a dozen dame?
Oh, he shoots off his mouth, too, huh? The next time I see that guy...
Careful, Sully. Remember what happened this morning.
How did he find you this afternoon? And why did he have to take you home?
That's a long and romantic story.
Well, save it for your diary. I'm here to talk business. I'm taking you off the Harrison investigation.
Oh, Sully, no.
Yeah, that pinch today was a test. Means they're suspicious of you. Makes it too dangerous for you to stay on it.
I passed the test, didn't I?
Oh, apparently.
But I'm set now. Better than ever. I've got to stay on until I get to Massey.
I'll get to Massey my own way. I'm transferring you to Baltimore.
Oh, Sully, you can't.
Can't I? I'm still your superior officer, and that's an order.
Very well. I still have the right to do this.
You can't do that, Joan.
I've done it.
Will you stop acting like a child?
I started all this. I've done all the dirty work, and I'm staying on till the finish.
You win. Stay on the case and get a knife in your back if you think it's so much fun.
Hello. Oh, hello. How'd you get my number?
Well, I know your name and I know where you live, and information gave me the rest. I just realized I couldn't call you at the office tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. You don't work on Sunday, do you?
No. A picnic? I'd love it.
This is the most romantic place I could find. You mind helping me with this lunch? Here we are.
I'm afraid we're going to be a little cramped for room.
Well, I don't mind. Do you?
Not a bit. I wonder how long this rain will keep up.
Well, if it doesn't let up in 40 days, I'll send out a dove, and I hope he gets lost.
Spread that, will you?
Sure. You know, there's one thing about you that I can't understand.
Only one thing?
Well, one thing in particular. Why should a girl like you work for a luggage company? Is it the romance of travel that keeps you there?
It's the romance of a weekly paycheck.
Oh, surely you can do better than that.
Well, so far, nobody's offered me a job with 2 paydays a week. See if you can open this, will you?
Sure. Have you ever been to Biarritz?
Well, no, but when I was 14, my cousin took me through the Chicago stockyards.
Well, I've been through them, too, but I prefer a lot of other places. The Irish Lakes. Rio de Janeiro with the moonlight on the harbor. Those funny little boats on the Vale of Kashmir. That tang at the right time of the year. There.
You've traveled a lot, haven't you?
I made one rush trip to London and back, and outside of that, I've never been off this continent.
But all those places you were talking about.
I read travel folders. It's a lot of fun.
Oh. Does it make you terribly discontented?
Oh, life isn't fun if you're contented. Is it? You've got to have something to look forward to. Something you don't have. Something you want very badly.
And you're looking forward to traveling?
I'd like to spend the rest of my life going to places I've read about. I'd like to sail down the Nile in a dhow. I want to go to Cape Town, Tunis, Buenos Aires.
And Java and Samarkand and the Golden Horn.
I'd like to see if it always rains in Pango Pango. I want to climb the Matterhorn. I want to look up at Mount Everest till I get a crink in my neck.
Oh, it would be fun, wouldn't it?
Maybe we'll do it someday.
Who knows? Maybe we'll bump into each other on our travels.
Yeah. Maybe we will.
Meanwhile, soup's on.
Thanks.
Oh. And what are you doing here?
Where you been all day?
If you spend half as much time trailing crooks as you do spying on me.
Maybe I'm combining the jobs.
And what could you mean by that?
I've been doing a little checking on your romantic boyfriend.
Oh, so you're jealous again. Every time a guy looks at me twice, you think he can't be on the level.
Well, I'm keeping my eye on that bird since that phony rescue.
Of course, you couldn't understand a gentleman coming to the aid of a lady.
Not when his aid is so convenient.
So you immediately thought that Roy Allen was public enemy number 1.
I didn't say that.
You meant it.
Well, somebody has to look after you. You haven't got sense enough to take care of yourself.
And who appointed you my guardian?
I appointed myself.
Listen, you can give me orders in the office, but from now on I'll thank you to keep out of my private life. There's nothing wrong with Roy Allen.
Oh, there's anything wrong with him, eh? Not much. Guy lives in an expensive apartment, owns 2 high-powered automobiles. Still, there's no visible means of income. He's never registered to vote. He hasn't even got a birth certificate. There isn't anybody who knows anything about your wonderful Mr. Allen or where he came from.
I don't care where he came from. Any more than I care where you go.
Well, whether you like it or not, I'm not going to stand by and let you make a stupid mistake.
Oh, don't worry. I've given up all thought of marrying you.
That's wonderful. That's great. It's good enough for me. That's swell. Where the...
We're just as anxious as you are to establish the identity of Peter Garfield.
Hello, Emery.
Well, it's about time to call it a day, Miss Martin.
Good night.
Well, I wouldn't mind waiting if I could see to your streetcar.
Oh, thanks, but I'm going to be here quite a while.
Well, it's way past your quitting time now.
Mr. Harrison asked me to wait. He may need me.
Oh.
Yes?
Bring in the contest letter we received from Peter Garfield.
Right away.
Say, you know, I was just thinking, seeing as you like flowers so well, why, maybe you'd like to come out and see my place sometime, huh?
Thanks. I'd love to sometime.
Yeah, well, maybe this Sunday.
I'm afraid not this Sunday.
There's the letter.
Well, this is Garfield's handwriting. But the man in that picture isn't Garfield.
Well, then who is he?
I don't know. I'm really not interested, unless he's one of our assureds. Well, thanks for your help, Mr. Harrison. Hope I can do as much for you someday. Good evening.
Good evening. How did you happen to pick this letter, John?
For the same reason that I picked all the others. I like the slogan.
It's a good one.
Is anything wrong?
I'm afraid so. You can put those back in the file.
Yes, sir.
Massey? Yes, you just left. I'm afraid our suspicions are right. The Garfield aboard ship is a phony. Yes, sir, well. Right away. Joan, bring in your notebook. Take a radiogram. Mr. Lawrence Kearns aboard SS Transitania. Afraid present plans must be sacrificed because of Garfield. Glad to know the ladies, Dr. Lee and Mr. Ames, are all right. Give Garfield your closest personal attention. Signed, Harrison.
Mr. Harrison.
Yeah?
Do you think it's advisable to send this?
What else can I do?
The Transitania has a ship-to-shore telephone. Those messages can't be traced.
But they can be picked up by any amateur with a shortwave radio set.
No, they can't. They're sent through a special apparatus that jumbles them. They can only be understood clearly by the person at the other end.
Get the connection right away.
Yes, sir.
Treasury Department, Sullivan speaking.
I want to place a ship-to-shore telephone call from Mr. Harrison at Mutual 45892. Right. To Mr. Lawrence Kearns, 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 on the steamship Transitania.
Okay, Joan, I got it. You stall for 10 more minutes. We'll be ready to intercept and record.
Right. Thank you. They'll call back.
Okay.
There's the Transitania now. Sounds like Chinese double talk. Wait till I unscramble it.
Materials available. We've got to do it. It's the biggest foreign order we've ever had. Okay, Jim, it'll be done. Say, how's the voyage?
Oh, swell. Call Muriel and give her my love, will
Sure
you?
thing. So long, Jim. I'll see you at the pier in the morning.
Okay, goodbye.
Just like listening in on a party line.
Yeah, except they can't hear us lift our receiver off the hook.
Is the recorder all ready?
Yeah, all set.
Long distance. Mr. Harrison's office calling. What's delaying my call to the Transitania?
I'm sorry, but we have no record of that call. Will you please repeat it?
I'll repeat it. Mr. Harrison of Mutual 45892. Calling Mr. Lawrence Kearns aboard the steamship Transitania. Kearns. Kearns.
I'll put it through at once.
She's putting it through now.
Oh.
Hello, Kearns speaking. Put him on.
Hello? Hello, Kearns? have a message from the boss for you. He wants you to take good care of Garfield.
Why, anything wrong?
No, nothing in particular. Only the boss thinks Garfield is an old friend of his from the Treasury Department.
I'll give him my closest personal attention. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
A radio message, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
This is Joan Martin. I want to talk to Sully. Well, where is he? Have you heard from Johnny? If Sully comes back, have him call me. Yes, I'm at home. Come in.
Hello, Joan.
Oh, I just tried to phone you. Have you had any word from Johnny?
No, I sent him a cable warning him that he suspected.
What do you think they'll do?
I don't know what they might try, but I don't think they'll get away with very much. Johnny's smart and he's been warned.
Yes, of course.
I'd like to stick around a while if you don't mind. I told the office to phone me here in case they heard anything.
I'm glad you did. If anything happens to Johnny...
Oh, he'll be all right. Sit down. Stop worrying now.
Mr. Garfield was dressing for dinner about an hour ago. He's probably already left for the dining room.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sully, will you stop that pacing?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I shouldn't have snapped at you. But why don't we hear from Johnny?
Why should we? My cable told him that he's under suspicion. He knows the worst thing he can do is try and get in touch with us.
Oh, yes, I know, but they're playing for big stakes. They'll do anything.
Joan.
Johnny takes chances. He always has. Crazy chances. You know he does. And he's all alone. No one to help him. No.
Joan, will you snap out of it? Johnny can take care of himself.
I suppose so.
Oh, there they are.
Where?
Over there. Come on.
I think your bag is...
Well, hello, folks. Welcome home. Hello, Mr. Harrison.
Hello,
John. Hello. It wasn't too bad about Mr. Garfield.
Yes, it was.
Such a nice young man, and nobody knows what happened to him.
No, he just disappeared.
What a shame. What a shame. Everything else all right?
Absolutely. The trip was perfect in every detail.
Fine. I have a truck waiting to take your luggage up to my offices as soon as it's passed through the customs.
I've taken charge of the luggage, Mr. Harrison.
Who are you?
Sullivan, Treasury Department. I'm sorry, but I have to ask all you folks to come along with me.
Well, I don't understand.
You will. On your way, you two. Wait a minute. You too, sister. Well, if it isn't the fast-running Miss Martin, I am glad to see you.
Pleasure's all yours.
Come on. What's it all? You'll find out.
In here. If you please.
Oh, thank you.
Matron, will you take the ladies in?
What for?
They'll all have to be searched.
I refuse to be searched.
I'm sorry, but I have to insist.
I'm an American citizen. You can't humiliate me.
Very well, madam. You have the alternative of returning to the ship and remaining aboard until it leaves again for Europe.
Can he make me do that?
I'm afraid he can.
Very well. I'll be searched. But I'm going to write a letter to my congressman.
Take them in, Matron. You too, Miss Martin.
But why? I wasn't on the boat.
They think somebody may have passed something to you. I do what they ask.
Oh, all right.
Thank you. Adams, take charge of the men, will you?
Follow me, please.
Empty.
Secret compartments and no contraband.
Doesn't make sense.
There was nothing on these two women, Mr. Sullivan. But I found this wrapped around her body.
So that's why you didn't want to be searched.
Yes, it is. It's lace. Real Mechlin lace. I've always wanted some. But after I bought it, I didn't have enough left to pay the duty.
I see. Well, I'm going to allow you to bring it into the country duty-free.
Oh, thank you.
Because it isn't real Mechlin lace. It was made in New Jersey.
New Jersey? Well, that shopkeeper told me.
Well?
Clean as a whistle.
Wait a minute. I suppose you have some explanation for these.
Oh, you mean those hidden compartments?
That's right.
Oh, we built those into a number of cases. People like a secret place to put valuable papers.
You never mentioned that feature in any of your advertising.
No, of course not. It'll no longer be secret nor valuable.
Very good answer. Miss Wexley, Miss Larson, Dr. Lee, Mr. Ames, I want to beg your pardon for having detained you and caused you all this inconvenience. You're free to leave whenever you like. Mr. Harrison, you and Mr. Kearns may go also, but don't leave the city without permission of the department.
You'll find me ready to help the Treasury Department at any time.
I'm sure of that.
Oh, yeah?
Wait a minute, Miss Martin. I didn't say you could go.
Listen, you haven't anything on me.
I want to ask you some questions.
She doesn't know any more about it than any of us.
In regard to a different matter.
Oh.
You may go, Mr. Harrison.
Well, if it's a question of putting up a bond for her...
It isn't. Good day, Mr. Harrison.
Good day. I'll see you later, Mrs. Martin.
You'd better sit down. You might be here a long time.
You're wasting your time, Mr. Sullivan. I'm fresh out of answers.
We'll see about that. Sit down.
Sully, have you had any news of Johnny?
Not a word.
Could he be hiding on the ship?
Been searched 3 times. There isn't a sign of him.
Kearns did it. Arrest him, Sully. I'll testify.
Not yet. We can pick up Kearns any time we want him. The rest of the gang are just as guilty as he is.
But you can't let them go.
I haven't any evidence to hold them on. Joan, after what's happened to Johnny, I can't let you stay on this case.
Because of what's happened to Johnny, you've got to.
I don't know. When I think of the danger you're in,
Now you know what I've felt 100 times when you've been in danger. Come on, Sully, stop thinking. What are we going to do next?
Come in, Mr. Harrison.
Oh, Austin.
Oh, is this gentleman expected?
It's very important we both see Mr. Massey at once.
You may go, Austin. Hello, Harrison.
Oh, Master. I had to bring Kearns.
I can see that. We had to meet sometime, Kearns. Just be sure and remember that you don't know me.
You can trust me.
Good. Everything go according to schedule?
Not by a long shot. Sullivan and his men were down at the pier.
Well, I rather suspected they would be.
They grabbed the luggage, found the secret compartments, and searched every one of us.
And the diamonds?
They're safe. They're on board ship.
Good.
But there's something more important than that.
What's that?
When the phony Mr. Garfield disappeared, I made a quick search of his luggage.
Yeah?
His name wasn't Garfield. It was Beebe. John Beebe of the Treasury Department.
We figured he was a T-man. That's why you were phoned.
But I found among his effects a radiogram. It said, believe our friends have located the whereabouts of Johnny Beebe. Stop. Govern your actions accordingly. That radiogram was filed exactly at 6:25.
And we phoned Kearns at 6:20.
How many people knew that we suspected Garfield?
You, myself, and Miss Martin.
Joan.
There's no doubt about it this time.
Oh, perhaps they tapped the office phones. Perhaps they did a million
Perhaps
things.
nothing. I tell you, the girl's a plant.
The time on that radiogram proves it.
You've got to get rid of her. And the sooner Larry takes care of her, the better.
No!
Use your head, Massey. Just because you've fallen for the
She
girl.
knows too much.
Enough to send us all to the penitentiary.
So you want to be certain that we go there?
What do you mean?
The minute that girl disappeared, the entire Treasury Department will be down on us like a ton of bricks.
What else can we do?
Be smart enough to play dumb for a while. Whatever she's learned so far has been reported to her superiors. We can just keep her from learning more.
Oh, that's taking too big a chance.
We've got to take it. At least till we get our hands on those diamonds.
Maybe he's right.
Of course I'm right. In the meantime, the girl stays on at your office just as before.
You're crazy.
I'm smart enough to know that we have a use for her.
Well, Larry, but you had a swell trip. They tell me you knocked him dead over there.
I did very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, he's a temperamental guy.
Joan, would you mind stepping into my office for a minute? Do you have any trouble getting away from those Treasury men?
A little. They ask too many questions.
Why are they so interested in you?
Oh, because of something that happened 2 years ago in San Francisco. Oh. I was working for a certain man, and he left the country, and they think I know where he is.
Oh, sir.
Sullivan was plenty sore and tried to take it out on me, but he didn't get very far.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to have seen the look on his face when he found those secret compartments empty.
I bet it was good.
Where were the diamonds?
You're getting to be like those Treasury men. You ask too many questions.
Oh, I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, we know that. Larry was only kidding.
Yeah, sure.
I have a little job for you, Joan. The Transitania sails Thursday night on a return voyage. Reserve a cabin on B deck for Mr. Emery.
Yes, sir.
You might also get in touch with the chief steward and have him arrange refreshments for a bon voyage party for about 12 guests, including yourself.
Thank you.
I'll give you a check to cover the tickets.
You don't need me for anything more, do you?
No.
Well, I have a lot of packing to do, and I think I'll run along. Bye, beautiful.
I had a little talk with Mr. Massey concerning you.
You did?
He has a plan that calls for an attractive girl. And he thought you might be the one.
How much is there in it for me?
He'll tell you that when you see him.
Oh.
I'll let you know when it's convenient for him.
Yes, sir.
Bring you back some ducky pictures.
Joan, you know most of the folks. Well. Miss Martin, I want to present Mrs. Gibson, Mr. Smith, Miss Gray, Miss Baxter, and Mr. and Mrs. Ford.
Hi, Miss Hedden.
Hello, I'm very glad to see you.
Hello, Miss Martin.
Hello.
Sure glad you came.
Thank you.
You sure look sure pretty. Would you like a drink?
I'd love one.
Well, would you like some champagne or some champagne or maybe you'd just rather have some champagne, huh?
I think I'd prefer champagne, if you don't mind.
One champagne for the lady, Doctor. There you are.
Thank you.
Good evening. What are you doing in my cabin?
Your cabin?
Well, certainly it's my cabin. Look here, that's my trunk. It must be my cabin.
I'm afraid you've made a mistake, brother.
Oh, no, I haven't. Look here, I ought to know my own trunk. Say, I've got a memory like an elephant, and every elephant knows his own trunk.
Very good.
Elephant's trunk. I thought that was cute. Did you hear the story of the elephant?
Yes, I heard the story. This happens to be your trunk, but it also happens to be my cabin.
Oh, your cabin, huh? Is your name Louis Remington Prentice?
No, you see...
Oh, you see, yeah. Well, I ought to know. I am Louis Remington Prentice, and that is my elephant. My trunk.
Certainly, but the steward left it here until he gets your cabin ready.
Oh.
See? So now you run on back to the bar like a good little boy, and I'll call you when it's time.
Run to the bar. Oh, brother, I'll gallop. I almost forgot something. 2 cents back on the bottle, bartender. I am very glad to have met you, Mr. Prentice.
I'm really not so hot about this trip.
Oh, but you'll have a wonderful time.
Oh, I'm sure I will, but I wish you were going. I wish you were going to have a nice vacation, too. You see, I'm going on business.
I know what you mean, and it's sweet of you to say so.
Oh, it's nothing. Could I get you some more champagne?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Martin, I've just received word from a certain gentleman.
Oh, yes?
He'd like to see you tonight.
Tonight?
He wants to have supper with you.
Larry, bring Miss Martin's wrap.
What time?
Tonight, right away.
Where do I meet this certain gentleman?
At the Beach Park Arms.
You're not going so soon.
Oh, Emery, I'm sorry. I have to. Have a good...
But here's your champagne.
All right, one sip. Goodbye. Have a wonderful trip.
Where are you going?
I'm going to meet the great Mr. Massey.
Neville?
Yeah, we're going to get the kingpin at last.
Where does he live?
At the Beach Park Arms.
Swell, I'll have the place surrounded in 20 minutes.
To get one man? Can't the great Sullivan do it alone?
I won't be there. I'll be right here watching these bon voyage guests as fast as they get off the boat. Good luck.
Same to you. How much?
$1.80.
Give me the change.
Hey. Beg pardon, are you Miss Martin?
Yes.
I'm Mr. Massey's chauffeur.
Oh, I was supposed to meet Mr. Massey here.
Mr. Massey wanted to meet you, but he was detained. I'll take you to his apartment.
Oh,
The car's right over here, Miss Martin.
all right.
Apartment C, please.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
May I, please? I'll tell Mr. Massey you're here.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Roy.
I hope you're not too disappointed.
Oh, no, but I thought... I mean...
Allow me to introduce myself by my full name. Roy Allen Massey.
Then you're the man I've been working for all this
That's right.
time.
Well, won't you have a cocktail before supper?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm beginning to think I've had too much to drink already.
Oh, how was the Bon Voyage party going when you left?
Oh, exactly like any other.
Really?
Same good champagne, the same bad sandwiches.
Which reminds me, you must be nearly starved.
I am.
How about something to eat? Come on. You know, Joan?
Yes?
Nothing. How about some chicken?
I love it.
You like white meat?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Would you care to look at the report? You may get some fun out of this hocus-pocus, Mr. Sullivan, but to me it's rather tiresome.
You may go, Mr. Harrison.
Thank you. Oh, Mr. Sullivan.
Yeah?
If you care to come up to my home in the morning, I'll let you examine my clothes before I put them on.
See you later.
Right.
Come on.
Armagnac?
1918.
Are you bored or don't you feel well?
Why?
Well, the last half hour, no talk. Lovely dinner, no eat. Fine liqueur, no drink. I'd say your mind was on something else.
That's right.
Samarkand or the Vale of Kashmir?
Something entirely different.
Apparently, Roy Allen and Mr. Massey are two different people after all.
Which one of us do you prefer?
Roy. Because he knew how to laugh and dream.
I've been a fool.
What do you mean?
I'll show you. Kearns hid the diamonds on the boat. We had to get them off. We knew that Sullivan would be watching every move we made. So, we worked it this way. We knew Sullivan wouldn't search one of his own operatives.
Oh, but you don't think that
Don't try to stall, Joan. We haven't time. 5 minutes, maybe less. Now listen to me. Harrison and Kearns wanted to kill you 3 days ago. I talked them out of it then. I told them I had a use for you, that you could bring these off the boat. They're coming here soon to get rid of you. I thought I could go through with that, but I can't. I'm crazy about you, Joan. We'll disappear tonight, now, the two of us. Be married at sea and go to all those places that we dreamed about.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, you must. If you refuse now...
No.
Joan, don't you understand? Last chance, Joan. Who's there? Where's Harrison?
He'll be here in a minute. Those Treasury men finished searching me and started on him after I left.
Yes, who's there?
Harrison.
Lock the door, please.
I think we'll leave it open. Well, Mr. Roy Allen Massey.
So sorry, old man. I don't quite remember inviting you here.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't think I'd be able to make it. When the boys phoned they'd drawn a blank at the Beach Park Arms, I thought I'd better follow Harrison. Joan, looks like I'll have to go right on checking your romantic boyfriends. Let him alone. Well, who needs the boxing lessons now?
Oh, Sully, you've been practicing.
Yeah, pretty good in the clenches, too.